go.
Yep, let's go.
Where's the path?
Has anybody seen the Pat?
It's heading back the other way.
Towards Alar.
Away from us?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's get sheeps out. And Corey, if you can watch Star, just in case. Oh, here it goes.
Okay, I pull.
I know already.
Watch out for the whirlwind. Whirlwinders are down, kill Star. Moon.
Don't kill Trivial.
Do it. Welcome to the guild, homie.
It would be a pretty trivial loss, though.
Oh man. Alright, we're gonna wait for that Pat to come down.
Have you told him about the sheeping initiation yet?
You haven't really raided with guild until you've broken the sheep a couple times.
I was trying so hard right now. I was trying so hard not to do that right there.
If you have not pulled a 6-pack or better, you're not a full raider. Mages prefer to do it by blink.
Tell you what, back in the day, the whole raid would get shit-faced just because Whoopo would pull with his pet. Every time he pulled, they'd have to drink.
Yep.
My first ever raid with guild was Molten Core, and I accidentally pulled Senior Zoom Zoom.
Oops. No wonder everybody misses Whoopoo.
We doing the Pat next?
Whoopo, a lot of fun.
Yep, I just wanted to mark.
Player.
Okay.
I feel like Whoopo is just like the epitome of guild.
Oh man, the thing I miss most about him is his stroke-inducing guild recruitment messages.
Alright, Gandala, you're gonna grab the big guy. All casters are going to target the big guy first. Melee, do not get near it. His whirlwind will kill you. I will grab the left side. Austin, you want to grab right?
And he's the most publicly recognized member of the guild, too.
Melee, start on the left side. Hunter, your pet's gonna die.
Yeah, that whirlwind will absolutely still leave it.
Can those heals be interrupted or no?
No, but they don't do a lot.
Yeah, he's immune to repentance. Well, Nate, you better watch out. You got that epic Maghar Grainbread loot.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Marks are out. Sheeps are assigned.
Triangle's up.
You got it.
Controlled.
Square is up, sorry. Sheep square.
Sit right there, Char.
Apparently I am.
Oh, it's been dotted. I'm gonna tank square.
Do it.
Gandalf is mind control. Don't kill Gandalf.
Try if you want.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can try it.
Just know you won't succeed, and he will remember.
You should be fair, not
mind control again.
It's like that time in Strathfield that Lisha got mind controlled on the first boss.
Right. Wasn't perfect, but we did it.
No one died though. What do you mean?
Well, like, sheeps were popped and said it wasn't perfect, but we did good.
Sheeps were popped? I thought that was normal for guild.
Hey, Caesar, he degrees.
Smaller health pools.
Okay, push.
Who are you?
Stun. I'll say do not retreat.
Chaos Dungeon Storl.
So Handy, let me know if you want me to swap to more mitigation or if it's okay so far.
It's fine so far.
Get your get. Oh, who feared you?
That was me.
There's a purple drop on this guy here.
The purple plans.
Boots of the Protector.
Oh, sorry. Did you still want me to do loot?
Oh. I can do it.
Alright.
I forgot you swapped, so it defaulted.
Alright. These are the fun pools, right?
And for those who have not done this, back into this corner back here.
Wait, Gandala. Yep, everybody off to this left side. Austin, right here with me. So, he's going to pull a bunch of birds through. When they get close, we're going to drop our consecrates right here. And hopefully we can grab them all. When you have some, we're backing over to this corner. And you're probably going to get thrown all over the place.
We're ready. We have one right here.
Yep.
The good news, Austin, is you're going to be a virgin sacrifice once.
Oh no, they move it. Wait.
Also, they burn your mana in silence.
We kill the people first or the birds?
Well, the people. Let us get the birds together.
It's kind of a stretch putting demon worshippers under the same category as people.
Picky, picky, picky.
You haven't met some of my neighbors, I can tell.
Gandala.
Oh, ew. The AI put me on frost resist. What the heck?
Oh, you coming?
It's funny, it usually favors Crusader.
Run, kitty, run.
Killing Skullford.
Now, Plates Consecrate would have kept their attention. I'm just saying.
Well, I forgot to mention the dispels. I was silenced.
We're all silenced.
I'm also silenced now.
If you can, you can be dispelled off above it. So please do.
I'm stuck up in the wall.
Corey, you and I should be on the handlers.
Well, the birds were killing people.
Unless the police take the birds.
Got it.
Got another group just like that.
So if you're able to remove
Blue check our hands.
It's coming.
Magics. Please get the pally tanks,
Incoming.
especially. Much better.
Please take a second and just loot whatever you can, so I assume we have a Skinner in here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, Nina is skinning.
Okay, now we all can come into this room.
Yep, once you have checked to make sure you don't have loot back there, come up and off to the left.
Bane, are you back?
Yep.
Oof. Took a while.
Always does. Ever since I burned out that ram stick, it takes forever to load all my shit up.
Okay, you want me to take the hits? The charges?
I could do it.
Can we ask, please? Can we come out here where we can see? You're still taking a charge out here, and that way we can see what's going on.
I have one incoming.
Like right down at the bottom of the ramp place for everybody to stack.
The problem is the charge target. It doesn't AoE.
Yeah, but the charge target is still out there. Can we just try it once?
Trying to make sure that I didn't have the raid get charged because I pulled threat there. I mean, we We know that this way, like, see, that one went perfect.
So, but here, it'll go perfect if everybody's stacked right here at the bottom of the ramp too. Everybody's stacked.
Hanny,
Can we keep doing it like we do it, please? Can we do it like we do it, please?
I'm just asking to try something once.
I think most of us are just noting that if it ain't broke, you don't need to fix it. I'll stay out of it after that one.
Incoming.
I love you guys.
Ditto, darling. Try that to stop my kids from it.
Got a vortex here.
Vortex. I find the Primal Nether so better than the Vortex.
And weird since the vortexes take 5 more.
Yeah. So the Nether sold within like 10
Incoming.
minutes, while the Nether sold within like 5 days.
Which Nether?
Vortex. Primal Nether tends to sell faster. In my experience.
Other side now.
Yep, everybody over to the other side. We got one more.
Everybody needs to break on through.
Break on through. Oh, great. Oh. Incoming. Or not.
For the sake of learning, is you pull them as they come to the top of the ramp here.
Yep. Or just a little bit over the ramp. They pull too.
I believe so.
There is a badge vendor on that island. What all they have, I don't know.
So it's still worth trying to get like a max amount of badges till then.
I do remember that they have uncut epic gems for sale there, though.
When does that pass drop?
Yeah, next one.
Probably September-ish.
No, what time? Oh, December?
September, December, later this year.
Yeah.
I'll try and remember to keep thorns up on all the tanks here.
Do you have 3 out of 3? I do.
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I completely like spaced out. about it.
If you're on the quest, it's time to use your crow.
I get the druid buff on Dorky.
Alright, question for the raid. Are we gonna do Alar first, or do we want to, like, get Loot Reaver or something first?
I'd say give Alar a try.
I only vaguely remember the fight, so.
That way we can get rid of the trash in case we wipe on other stuff.
Well, Austin, you and I will be down here, and Gundala and Corey, do you guys know the leapfrogging around and whatnot?
Yeah, it's totally. They fix it. I mean, it's like one after another now, isn't it?
Correct. It starts where it normally does, and then it just goes clockwise around the room. But if and when he does quills, one of you is going to have to be like assigned to either side, and then right as the quills is about to fall off, you want to get up to the top of the ramp because he can go to either of the ramps.
Yeah, 1 or 4. Once he does quills, you have to have 1 tank at 1, 1 tank at 4.
I'll take 1. Corey, you take 4.
That's fine. Yep. So you'll take the one that we're starting at, and then I'll take 4. And we'll just get Nate heavy enough to keep an eye on it if needed with a Shadow Fiend, right?
Yep.
But we should be good.
So for melee DPS, especially since we have one new, every time the boss swaps platforms, you have to make sure that the tank that is there has aggro first, because if you're DPSing at platform 1 and he moves to platform 2, he doesn't drop your threat. So if you get to that platform before the other tank picks up the threat, then Alar's going to turn and one-shot you.
Copy.
Austin, for the transitions, every time Alar moves a platform, there's going to be a bird down on this ground floor that spawns. So we'll just kind of leapfrog as they are up top. So I'll grab this first bird, and then under the second platform there will be one. So we'll just trade off picking them up. When they die, they explode and throw you across the room, and they deal like 10k damage. So try to make sure you don't kill it near anybody, and put your back to a wall.
Call to the healers when one's about to explode.
And Dorky needs south. Well, I think
south.
everyone's going to need south too, because I have 5 minutes left.
Alright, I think that's about it. Everybody do heroes after the first transition.
Oh, in phase 2, the tanks are supposed to taunt off when molten armor is put on the current tank.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be you and me, Corey. We just call if you have more armor or I have more armor to taunt.
Alright.
Could be it.
As a shaman, oh, never mind, got it.
As much as I like Blessing of the Sanctuary, could I have Salve instead of it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Ready?
Ready.
I can get a re-up on Mark.
Incoming.
Gandela, your bear form looks really weird, dude.
Yeah, right?
Bane, are you pooping on Gundala?
You're able to heal me here, right?
You're good.
Yeah, I have no problem healing you there.
It's so weird. I'm not used to tank in this form.
Alright.
Incoming, Corey.
Pop heroes. How many heroisms?
This bird should die with a light.
Where's Austin? Oh, they're here. Okay, so once he moves here in a second, there's going to be another bird spawning just to your left, right there. Grab the next one.
The projectiles is kind of funny.
Whoa, 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 what the hell?
Whichever
one of these is about to explode.
Whichever one of you isn't tanking should be across the way.
Yeah, we need a tank across.
Or have a priest put their...
Yeah, throw the fiend. Throw the fiend.
Put a fiend up there.
Got it.
I'm coming.
Good job.
Yeah, I was just passing by and he aggroed me.
Oh my goodness.
I was out of mana anyway.
Oops.
Sorry, Austin.
Oh, he's going.
Everybody move in through the center.
Jump down. Fuck.
Gondola and Kath are both down.
This bird's about to explode.
We're gonna raise us. Thanks.
Both your main tanks are down.
I'm trying to get there and it's not gonna happen. Wait, put up.
It's a wipe.
Run up.
Okay, so if you can see where I am in Gondola where you were, I'm basically in the same position. Is that a case of I didn't get too close enough to the center, or just didn't react fast enough?
No, he did quills and we did not react fast. At least I didn't. I was there. I was running to the next platform when I realized he was doing quills. We needed to jump.
Yeah, I was running to the next in case he went back to position 2. Same thing.
He doesn't. At that point, he just goes between 1 and 4.
Yeah. So, Del, you should have went around instead of going through to where 4 was.
Are we releasing?
Yes, release them right in.
You should have went back to 1 and just stayed there.
Yeah, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4 until he's dead.
And yes, so you can't be like up against the wall when Quills is out. You actually have to run like towards the center of the room.
Yeah, I was in. So there's the middle ring. I was about halfway in the ring around the center where I died.
Inside the outer ring, but not in the inner ring.
To quote Maxwell Smart, you missed it by
just
that much.
That much.
Yeah, because you were like right at the edge of where it is. It's about halfway in between the central ring and the outer.
I think what happened was we react late, dude. I mean, we jump and we already almost dead when we jump down.
So what am I watching for at that point when he swoops up?
When he swoops
go?
up.
Okay, so because where I died was like literally right here, and I need to be in the center.
Oh, so about right here is the cutoff. Yeah. So it's you have to be like in that inner quarter or inner third.
Yeah, I was like on this line somewhere between the in like fully in this ring, but anyway, that's fine.
And if you were like right here, you would have been fine.
It'd be like that sometimes, but okay.
No, it's good. Well, so, I mean, this is an alt run, and keep in mind that neither... I've never done this fight, so it's good.
This is progression for ults.
Did any of my spectators see that amazing bird explosion to go up and catch the boss?
I did not.
That's how you're flying.
I was sitting at the bottom of the other ramp, and bird died, and it threw me halfway up the ramp to where he was sitting with a Shadow Fiend on him, so I was the first one up there.
That's what you meant to do, right?
Of course.
Sorry, I did my buff, but I don't have improved. If somebody could do improved mark on group 5. Thank you.
So other than the weirdness, I mean, that's pretty much phase 1.
Char, were you getting my totems when you're up on the platforms?
Don't think so.
It'll be too far.
Yeah, I was trying to place them underneath, but I think it is too far.
So once he's gone to 4, which is my last hop, I can basically stay there until it quills.
Yeah. Or go down, because he's probably going to do quills right after 1 again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Quills is not a guarantee either.
You can sit right on.
Yeah, but he's going to go to 1. But if he goes back to 1, he's going to do quills after that.
To answer you, Corey, you can sit right on the lip and just watch him, since you do want to sit there in case he comes back over and does not do quills. So just sit right on the edge of the lip, and if you see him going up instead of over, then just jump down and run in.
Got it.
Yeah, you can go to 2, and if you see fly over, just jump immediately.
And the pre-Shadow Fiend is beefy enough to tank him until the tank gets there, usually.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, I think we did find that part. It's just that Corey and myself, we didn't jump on time. We got killed by flame buffets on the quills.
Yeah, my Shadow Fiend was actually dodging Alar. Most of the attacks that Alar made missed.
Yeah, Shadow Fiends don't get hit. That's the thing. That's what you use Shadow Fiends. They don't get hit. They can't be hit.
They get killed.
Oh, when they do, they die spectacularly.
Yeah, I've had it die. I don't remember what it was, but there was a fight that I dropped it, and it almost immediately died to like some kind of AoE damage.
Imagine Shadow Fiends can't get killed. You know how awful like
PvP would be?
PvP would be?
Yeah, and
don't give me that nightmare.
Alright, everybody is ready except for Thomas. Where is Thomas?
The other thing for the melee I'm going to try and do is stand a little bit further on the platform so that when it comes over, it's already back to you, the way you're running when it leapfrogs. So I'm going to try standing a little bit further back on the platform here.
That should be alright. As long as healers can hit you.
Yes.
Alright. It's on you, Gandala.
Next turn around, I'm taking it.
So don't fall.
It's crazy. You hit with the staff and then you do the bear animations, but hitting with the staff.
Or you guys see the shadow claws?
Yeah, we see the claws come out. It's funny.
Well, timer on heroes? Or are they up?
20 seconds.
Yeah, real quick.
Okay, after the next transition. So third.
I love the fact that your broken Draenei form there literally doesn't have any animation, so he's just standing there like, what am I even doing?
Melee, be careful, I don't have a lot of threat on it for some reason.
You can taunt it, Corey.
Corey. We can't heal you. Corey, we can't heal you.
Sorry, melee came in hot.
It's okay. It scared me for a second.
Should we try? Should we try to get Char up?
It'll take too long to go all the way up and get in range of him. Sorry, forgot to call it.
I can break Char.
Heroes.
You want one of these melee up?
Char.
Mana tied down for the 2 tanks right in between you.
Thank you.
Go right across to where we started, Austin.
Mana tied's down.
Other side of the room.
He's going up.
Find
Jump down, jump down, jump down.
Can I get rebuffs real quick, please?
Be ready with the Shadow Fiend if Gandala can't make it.
Mine's about to die.
Oh, I also put one up.
Yeah, went to the other side.
It's fine.
Wasn't sure when to start moving to pick up from them.
Just a few seconds before
Yeah,
that ends.
about 3-4 seconds is all you need away from the quills.
So even though the platform still has like a fire effect looking on it, it's okay for me to...
Yes.
Okay, and now he's going back to 1. Right.
Yeah, he's gonna be between 1 and 4 now, Alicia?
Yes. But he should die here.
If our casters can't do 500,000 damage, I'm really surprised.
All melee jump down.
You gotta warn us when it's close to dying.
I didn't think it was that close. It's still at 3k health, so I must have crit. Because I don't do that much damage.
Get out of the middle.
Yep, everybody out of the purple.
Except for Nembra.
Do we fight the small phoenixes or no?
No. Leave them alone.
He resists the taunt. Take it, Corey.
Attack big guy.
Got him.
Does Alar take fire damage?
Take him more to the middle. Corey.
I've resisted.
And let me know for the taunt.
It's up in the air.
Everybody spread. Like spread from each other.
This got a kick.
You got multi armor, Corey.
Yes, I have melt armor for 50 seconds.
I got kicked.
Kicked as in...
Like a lost connection.
Oh, plate, pick up the bird if you can. That was Austin's DC.
I'm back. I'm lagging super bad.
It's alright, let's try to get a safe
Spread out. Spread out.
Everybody spread out.
I got 15 seconds left on the melt.
I have one about to die.
Supposed to stand next to him.
No, I was picking him up off him.
He was saving my life, thank you.
Another one.
Taunted.
Got him. It's up in the air, spread out.
Watch for where, Austin, watch for where the boss comes down. There's going to be 2 more spawning.
Bandit's tied down.
Okay.
Came down on me. There's one on the raid. Oh, you got it. Nice. I have one about to die.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, fuck it.
Do you want me to taunt it?
No, I'm fine now. Sorry, healers. I had 3 seconds left on that check.
He's up in the air. When he comes down, I just taunted, so I don't know if it's enough to hold it.
Yeah, I got it again. It's yours. He's on you. You have to try them, man.
Hey, Austin, select me and taunt. Grab a chunk of them up. Thank you.
It's up in the air. Spread out. Spread out.
Thomas is home.
I've got melt armor, taunt.
I've judged wisdom on Alar if you want to come up and bond him.
Thomas, do you need an innervate? Because I'm free right now.
You got me.
I'm good, thank you.
Anyone else need an innervate while I'm not tinking?
Okay. I know. That's good.
Well, blink then.
Yeah, good.
We got these guys. Kill it.
It's going up. And he's coming back down, I think. The hard way. 40k. He went immune with light.
That one's pretty close.
Good job.
Nice.
Well done.
Very nice.
Good job,
Loot your
everybody.
badges.
We were pretty much neck and neck in the end there.
Screw the badges.
Loot your badges. Loot your badges. And in case you didn't hear me, please loot your badges.
I know what it was. He didn't want any of Crosis's hands.
Damn right he didn't.
No, so
He wasn't ready.
on that transition when the melee ran in, I was dodging the first several attacks and didn't have enough rage to get more than one hit on him. And the melee, by the time they got there, I hadn't established any decent threat yet. So I think next time I do this, I'll go ahead and use Enrage. My concern was that the reduction in armor might be problematic, but the healers seemed to not be having too much of an issue when I did it on the fourth
No, dude. At this point, you can enrage at cooldown. I mean, healers should be able to heal your missing armor for those 10 seconds.
Yep. So, anyway, sorry, Croesus. You can send me the bill.
Hey,
You need
that
to run a
was
marathon to get him out.
Well,
that was his
he-
2-shot on Alar.
Well, he killed me too because he came off the tank right at the beginning. And I had never touched him. I didn't send a cast or nothing.
Good journey.
Also, shout out to Nambra. That's decent, man. Can I get a re-up on Thorns, please, Chaka?
Thanks for giving me that battle res.
You were there on my way, dude.
Right. Buffs are looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and move in here.
He's coming.
Big ones just do the overcharge, right? Just the little guys that do the explosion.
Yeah, this guy just overcharged.
Get it, pairs.
Oh, I like you better with the ghost claws coming out.
Nina.
Well, whoever that was, he wanted to kill your ass.
It was Nina doing great DPS.
Alright. Bears split up. Whichever ones you want.
I'll grab X.
Right.
That Grace of Air Totem.
Like that, huh?
Delish.
I thought I'd hook you up a little bit, Chuck.
I mean, you're also hooking the Druid tank up when you do that.
Yeah, they do.
With Grace of Air and Mongoose procced, I have over a 50% crit chance.
Same thing. Bring Skull our way.
Well, with the Grace of Air up, my for defenses, my dodge percent is at 45%.
We have to watch this pack coming down. Oh, they're stopping. Never mind.
I gotta do this for science. Am I allowed to innervate? No. I can't innervate.
We have some smart healers, guys.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to call that one out.
No, I mean, with the overcharge, I can see the precast.
Beautiful.
Excellent work.
Alright, everybody stay in this room. We're gonna pull first pack out.
There's these Blood Elves that throw frag grenades. They reduce armor and do a lot of damage. They need to be stunned constantly.
And we will need 2 sheepers.
On my way.
Blink and Quan.
Ready?
Quan.
There he is. Quan.
Wait.
Alright. Oh, that's too late. That's too late. Oh.
Nope, they coming.
Oh, Lord.
Blink, blink.
Yes, I do.
You're lucky that you're blinked in.
Blinking mages. Be the wrong time for that blink to do the 1-inch blink.
Yeah, trip over the doorway.
Small hump.
We've got cow boots, boots of utter darkness.
I got the moon.
Do square first.
These can be interrupted.
Yep, and we need to stun lock them.
Somebody want to break that?
Yeah, blink. You blunk.
Done did it.
Ow.
Hodge, if you got it.
Sounded like Cartman there, played.
Everybody into the room.
Alright, when we fight these mobs, don't have your back facing those mobs in the center of the room. They've got a knockback and will knock you back to where those mobs are, and if that happens, we die.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Yay!
I could go for a corpse run right now.
Alright. Barbecue, can you get circle? And Dorky, can you get diamond?
Heard.
Can we get some priest bubbles on our warlock friends?
Cowhide leather, nice.
Where's the Dorky? There he is.
Wait,
Alright, setting my focus.
All good? Alright, here we go.
Primal milk, you say?
Every one of you bears is gonna grab it.
Ooh, that was close.
He does a knockback. Do not be anywhere where you can get knocked into the next pack. I'll pick up the circle. No, redo them. She can burn it down. Okay.
Excellent. We just need to do that a couple more times.
I got the diamond.
Yep. Unlock moon. Kill the moon. The moon first.
Don't be all close together because you will get the sauce.
Spread out from each other.
Kill the moon like Zhao, the Moon Slayer.
Nice.
right?
Alright, here we go. Why me?
Because I miss with everything I throw at him.
Okay, well, let his knockback. Don't.
I got it. The chief's coming.
Not anymore.
Banish first.
Look at the other banish.
Do not rebanish. Lock.
Finally landed a Starfire stun.
See, look at that.
Kind of not get a baby mite. Can put the two robots together, right? They don't cleave or anything weird.
They do explode. The whatever the hell it's called.
Gotta refresh my food buff.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Suddenly we're having a guild picnic in the middle of a raid.
Alright.
Speaking of food, can we redo cookies? Because I had to use one during the LR fight.
Once we get there you go.
This is Iron Man. This is Iron Man. You only get one.
Oh.
Do you think this is a restaurant? You just keep ordering cookies?
I would love to keep ordering cookies.
Here we go.
Cookies are the whole reason I came to this raid.
Skull and X are going to be separated on their respective sides, so everybody kind of be right about where the totems are.
Right, incoming.
Broke Moon, sorry.
That was a waste of a palm.
Sorry.
Ow.
Getting out.
I mean, I was full and then I was like 5k life.
What's that achievement from Wrath? My mama said it knocked you out.
God, I can't wait for Wrath.
Same.
I'll pick up the chip.
Just want to skip the Shattered Sun phase and go straight to Wrath.
It's like for real though.
No, because I never got to do Sunwell.
I never got to kill.
You didn't miss much.
I didn't get to do
Not a
BT.
great raid.
It's called Days of Farming.
Diamond popping.
We get a baby banish on one of them. Diamond.
Sorry, I don't have the baby loaded.
It's all good.
Dorky only takes the full hits.
Ain't no sense wasting lung space.
You can be getting some dagger skill right now.
Yep. Let's level our weapons. Hey, I got a dagger point.
Man, I got my last point in unarmed carry the other night. I'm so happy.
I just go attack that banished guy in the old world.
Oh yeah, the guys over there in the
unkillable
blasted lands.
Now we do the same on the other chef.
That's how I level weapons.
Where's
Point
this?
out.
The guys that are channeling by those stones for that quest in Blasted Lands by the Dark Portal.
The ones you can get to one point and then they sit there forever.
Yep. On that ridge right there above the portal.
Right by the cave.
Really sucks when you're trying to get a node too.
They had to patch it so they had to leash back to their stones because people would drag them all the way to Stormwind and just leave them in the middle of the castle.
Guilty, Your Honor. Done it many times.
Used to drag what there?
The dudes that can't die.
The guys that are west that become invulnerable.
It was real fun running them to Northshire Abbey and watching the Lobies get whacked.
Yeah.
Who was that? Who was that demon that did the Shadow Bolt volley that for everything that it hit healed him?
It was Doomlord.
Yeah, people used to take him to like Stormwind and shit.
Yeah, so many times people would kite all the way to the middle of Stormwind, so they had to do a patch to make it so that monsters had to leash after a certain distance.
They never leashed the dragon, though.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, monsters that don't have a fixed spawn point can't leash because they don't. Yeah.
Bring up the dragon.
Oh, so did I. I can't remember his name. I just remember it was that bastard that kept killing me in the blast.
I remember seeing a video where somebody had leashed Doomlord all the way to Iron Forge, and there were just skeletons everywhere because he was just murdering everybody.
Yeah, and then he's unkillable because everyone's dying.
Yeah, it took like a combined 40-man Alliance and Horde raid team to take him down because he was just like, how dare you?
The money's on your plate.
This one time when somebody, I remember, kited a Fell Reaver all the way to Shattrath, and then the guy in the middle killed him.
Adal?
Yeah.
Or Khadgar?
Adal apparently has attacks and one-shotted the Fell Reaver.
Huh.
Chad, like God.
Circle. Rebanish diamond. Thank you.
Imagine if you could, like, kite world bosses. You just bring Doomwalker to Shattrath, make sure he's tagged, and then, like, have Adal kill him for you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do a certain amount of damage.
Yeah, you have to do half his damage.
If you don't, then it's technically the NPCs.
Sure, but, like, still, having Adal do most of the work.
Well,
There's another voice.
If you have to do at least half, that means that Adal wouldn't be doing most of the work.
You're right. You're right.
Although it would be funny to see Adal sitting there wearing the boss's loot.
Does the Fell Reaver, how much HP does it have? If Adal can one-shot that, then
There's no guarantee it could one-shot the Doomwalker, but it probably could solo Doomwalker.
Mm-hmm.
that'd be kind of cool to see.
I think 20-man killed him the other week.
But did we lose someone?
Marcus is going
just
on
Mark.
the rogue for this fight.
Oh.
And he'll switch back to Maul.
He's not going to be here Wednesday for when we do this in the main raid.
Is there something he wants from this?
The rogue
trinket.
Something he wants from him? He has everything. Come on. Even a buff.
What? Are you gonna replace DST with that?
Nope.
Oh hell no.
We got 10 minutes left on salve. Should we refresh it before this?
Yep,
What are
we're
you
gonna do
talking?
full
Yeah,
rebuffs.
doesn't exist. You're crazy, Jason.
Where the hell's the warrior armor pin trinket? Like, what is this?
You had one with Badge of the Stormguard. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that wasn't warrior only.
No, it's not warrior only.
I know. There you go.
Only the warriors wanted it back then, and now every single hunter wants it now.
Yeah, re-up on all buffs though. My pink paw, fort, and spirit are about to fall off.
Hmm. I don't think I've ever actually done this fight, so is there anything we need to be aware of?
For you, since you're a caster, he's going to shoot these arcane orb things out at you. They will go to where you are at that time, so just move away from that spot.
So
The easiest way to move is like inside out, like I mean.
So wherever you are, don't be there.
It helps to open up your camera, just all the way out, to actually see the bombs coming.
Hey Seb, can you get a summon on Mock, please?
Now we should also make a point not to stand where someone else just was, so you don't get hit by their shot.
Yes.
Yep.
Also,
You,
what you need to do.
you also need to be aware of your neighbor. If he's getting a bomb, you need to get away from it too.
Yeah.
And when he keeps on chasing you around, just get really irate mad.
Or be like Spirit and then get bombed right after you call for hero.
So, do you want me to off-heal then, or stay and beat up Fel Reaver in the middle?
It should be good. The healers are really good.
Yeah, I think he loses aggro and then blinks to the next tank and to the next tank and to the next tank. Yeah, all tanks should be on it.
Yep. So, Austin.
Although Abra, Laquan, and Rhea, you'll want to get closer to Komar because his totems don't have a 1,000,000-mile range.
So for this boss,
kiting out here on the range.
For this boss, Austin, we're gonna come in from like where this door is over here,
I'll be dropping my totems in the middle.
and we're gonna just kind of turn him around where he is, or like slightly off center from this the middle. And your entire job, the whole fight, is just going to be to push threat as best you can. He's going to periodically knock away whichever tank he's targeting, and so it's going to drop to the next tank, and then the next. So like we have to kind of stagger ourselves there.
Okay.
Yeah, spread out is not where you're at right now.
Melee ships all stacked with plate. Because we have to move in together.
There you go, Mock.
Okay, I'm gonna go on the other side since everyone wants to be like next to each other.
Just make sure you get some healers on the other
closer
side.
you are together, the worse off you are.
So if you haven't been in this fight, you're not only watching for when you are being targeted with one of the orbs, but looking to see if somebody near you is being targeted and making sure you're out of range.
Does
So
DBM mark the
movement
person?
involved.
Yeah, so spread out and take a look who's at your side. So when he's being targeted, you need to move too.
Does DBM mark who's targeted?
DBN will have them say being targeted with Arcane Orb. It will call it out.
Okay.
So you see the chat bubble above their head.
Okay.
What I do also is on this fight, I actually turn my camera angle so that the floor is closer and I'm looking higher into the air so you can track the orbs and see if there's one heading your way.
Yeah, I've been trying to do camera angles for the recording, so I pretty much am already doing that.
All right.
Let me eat. Because y'all let me die on that last pull.
Yeah, they did.
In fairness, that overcharge hit me and I dropped to 520.
Alright, here we go.
Everyone needs to stack on the plate and we have to go together.
Alert! You are marked for extermination. Alternative measure commencing. Extermination successful. Alternative measure commencing. Extermination successful.
Ow.
Calculating
Ooh.
force parameters.
Watch it barbecue.
Alternative measure commencing. Invasive life no longer functional.
Oh, damn it.
When would you like us to hero?
Now, when there's the most amount of people up.
Calculating force parameters. Invasive light. Calculating force parameters. Calculating force parameters. Extermination successful. Calculating force parameters.
That was way too close.
Want to get plate back up or? Oh,
No, no plate. We got something up this DPS. I don't know.
How do we get Eurobeat back up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Garcyber, can you find your beat?
I got you.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm jumping on him.
I gotta wait.
Someone else getting Eurobeat up, or should I go?
You're the only one I think that can.
I got it. He's just waiting.
Oh, okay.
Seconds from the clicking clock.
Alternative measure commencing.
Beat it out.
Someone keeps standing in the middle. I keep getting orbed. Who's going in the middle?
Calculating.
Yeah, range should be at their max range. They're killing the melee.
Melee should be basically between his legs.
Alternative measure commencing. Calculating force parameters.
As soon as it drops off me onto you, I'll bring truck up.
Calculating force parameters.
2 in a row, what the fuck?
He just likes you.
It's because Spirit isn't here.
Well, at this point, statistically, you're going to have it happen more frequently because half our DPS are dead.
Calculating force parameters. Alternative measure commencing.
Thomas, ping the map. Where are you?
Calculating force parameters.
Watch it barbecue.
Watch all.
Calculating force parameters.
I'm gonna have my innervate ready in a second. When is it?
Alternative measure commencing. Extermination successful.
Watch all.
Alternative measure commencing.
Watch all.
Another one.
Alternative measure commencing.
Check, Omar.
Calculating force parameters. Red neutralized.
Watch all.
Is it immune to fairy fire? Can't seem to get it on.
Measure commencing.
It's on him.
Got one on him.
There's already an improved fairy fire.
Hmm?
Calculating force parameters.
It's a nasty.
Watch all.
Doki, watch it.
Watch all.
Calculating force parameters.
Got 3 minutes to do 1,000,000 damage.
Sounds easy enough.
Watch all.
Calculating force parameters.
Literally half the raid is dead or more.
60%'s alive.
Alternative measure commencing. Extermination.
Kina, watch it.
Success.
No, but going
Find out,
down.
Kina.
Alternative measure commencing.
Watch all.
Alternative measure commencing.
If you need mana, I've been maintaining wisdom on this boss.
Watch all.
I do have a rebirth. Who do we want up?
Calculating.
Do we want a
force
DPS?
parameters.
It's someone that's in your range, though.
Get mock.
Alternative measure commencing.
Shadow Doki.
Alternative measure commencing.
Do whatever you can to drop aggro.
I did.
I don't drop that.
Nice luck.
Druids don't have good options for lowering threat.
Kill him, Monk. Oh.
Well, hopefully, everybody who was dead during that, you're watching.
Come on, Bears. Come on, Bears. Get
So
angry.
I think that was my
Alternative measure
I think
Kill
it's
him, Evie.
because did the knockback right as I had dropped form to bring mock up, and then there wasn't another tank second because I dropped threat in that period of time.
Evie, you were supposed to kill him.
Yeah. Anyways, about that.
Well, he
Tell
was
him,
in
girl.
the
Keep him
circle
on
for a
us.
second, so
I mean, you say kill him, and I hear heal him. And yeah, it wasn't working.
I'll heal you when you're tanking. You heal me while I'm tanking.
Alternative measure commencing.
Every death starts with no shit, there I was.
That or here.
So Corey, you tank and I heal. We got this. Oh,
all right.
Did he just reset?
Yep.
I think so.
So, yep.
Everybody release and run back.
And repair.
Yeah, repair first.
Time is money, friend.
I'm gonna put someone on follow. I gotta pull a pot out of the oven.
I thought pulling pots out of the oven was the dorkiest thing.
No, I never put my pots in the oven.
How do you make brownies then?
Yeah, I got a decarbolator.
Who what?
Well, more properly, a decarboxylator.
He has photos posted.
Did Dr. Doofenshmirtz make that or what?
THC in a plant is in the form of THC acid, THCA. It's got an extra hydroxy molecule on the end of the chain. You need to crack that off by heat. That's why you can eat all the raw pot you want. You will never get high. You just can't absorb it. You have to heat it. A decarboxylator heats it without burning it. Breaks those hydroxyl.
And then you have so many more uses for it.
It makes so many good things. In fact, this week I think I'm going to be experimenting with making marshmallows.
Oh my that'd God. Be cool. That'd be cool. I want to see that.
Gonna make some fancy
I want you to
s'mores?
mail me those.
You get the Senate to pass that bill.
So speaking of marshmallows, and you already know that I'm kind of a heretic Canadian in that I'm not normally a fan of maple, but we got maple marshmallows, and they were fantastic.
They sound amazing.
While we're waiting for like rebuffs and everything, I need to go AFK for a minute.
Yeah, I have to take a bio as soon as I get there.
With a spare pack, I made a maple and vanilla rice cream treat.
That's
Rice Krispie squares.
Yeah, the maple rice crispy squares Nate made were delish.
I think we brought them to a potluck, and people kept asking about them.
FYI, I am down to about 20 minutes.
Sure, we kill him then.
So, just a quick debrief. I mean, everybody's seen it now. If you're melee, we're going to try and bring him as close to the center of the ring as we can, but moving him isn't fantastic. So you need to be spread out, especially if you're ranged, to be far enough away that those orbs aren't hitting the melee group. You need to be at your max range from him, regardless of where he happens to be. We're not going to let him get so far that you can't get up, your back's against a wall and you're hitting the melee. Because that's one of the things we had. We had range that were close enough that when they got hit with an orb, the splash damage, then the radius is large, like 30 yards. It was hitting people in the melee range.
And the melee needs to be tucked in as tight as they can, because I was healing. I think it was my orbs that hit him, or that hit the melee, but I'm max distance healing range. You need to be tucked in.
Yeah. Looks like we have one cookie. Do we have a second cookie that can be baked?
They're the same grade.
No, there are two cookies. One has been made and consumed by 10 people. The other has been made and has not been consumed by 10 people. But Burb's got about a 4-minute
I got the 24,
cooldown.
so the 2288 would be.
So I have a large cookie in my bag. I only take them.
They're both the same.
No, there one's despawned. I had 2 different sized cookies, both from this
There,
raid.
correct. There are 2 different sized cookies on this raid. I have the large, Burb has the medium.
They're probably on cooldown. They'll pop another one up as soon as they can.
Correct. 3.5 minutes.
Now, if somebody's missing the 2496, I have one. I can't use it. I only grab them, if the thing's still up and everybody's walked away from it. Just open trade with Kath and I'll trade it to you.
You can't use it when you're in bear form?
Nope.
Oh, God.
Well, I think you can use it, but it's X out of form, right?
I think that's synonymous with can't use it. Oh no, I need to heal myself. Let me leave my tanking form so that I'll heal myself and then receive a massive blow. Damage.
Yeah, I mean, the difference in form.
You can actually make a macro to make it work, but sometimes it glitches and you get hit hard. So it's better not to use it.
Yeah. So there are times when I use, because I use a macro to power shift, and sometimes you get stuck out of form. It glitches occasionally, as Del says, and that's not a good feeling.
I just got back and I hear that's not a good feeling. I'm like, what?
Like that time. So I just used the same thing, which you would use for a potion, and it left me in.
Now that we know what those arcane orb things look like, are we gonna get through this one?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm doing this at range, as soon as you get the notification, you cannot. You could strafe, I suppose, but you can't walk backward. You must immediately start running to the 90 degrees from where the orb is coming in, left or right.
Mm-hmm.
So
basically what I do is I mouse run backwards. I'll just do a quick 180 and hit my left and right mouse key and I run.
I assume
That's
some
what I
people
do too.
I assume some people don't have DBM because I wasn't seeing not everyone was calling out their orbs.
1 minute left on the large cookie.
I have 6 minutes on my battle res.
I am now ready. I was just getting food and elixirs up.
Alright, and I am not going to go so hard this time, right off the bat.
Pumpkin me. Up there.
So you mean you went hard and he hit you harder? Oh my god.
Alright.
You want this stone?
What stone?
Large hailstone.
Oh, I have one.
Let's do it.
No, yeah, let's go summon it and anyone who wants.
Oh.
Big cookie.
I see what you mean.
Multiple cookies. Just what I wanted.
I love that sword.
Okay, real time this time.
Now I lose my mana. My god.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Alert! You are marked for extermination. Alternative measure commencing.
Ow.
Please.
Watch your
DPS. Watch your below the tanks.
Calculating pulse parameters.
People still aren't running.
Or running straight through me.
watch your
Alternative measure extermination. Successful. Alternative measure commencing.
Well, heroes if you got them.
Extermination successful. Alternative measure commencing. Calculating force parameters. Alternative measure basis like no longer functional.
Taking the orb burgers.
Calculating force parameters.
Watch
He
your
loves you, Cromar.
I swear to God, I can't even get close to him. Every time I get the first, I get okay, 1 or 2 or 3. I've had 3 ones.
How's it still on me if I got knocked away?
You got a bunch of
You
tobacco.
had Uber threat.
Alternative measure commencing.
Yep. That's how Cell like tanks 3/4 of the fight.
Calculating force parameters.
Not to never. Come here.
I'm healing. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Alternative measure commencing. Invasive life form no longer functional. Alternative measure commencing.
watch your
Calculating force parameters. Calculating force parameters.
I guess we just needed to see it, right?
Hey, could still go bad.
Yeah, don't jinx it. My battle res up in 5 seconds.
Mine is up in it.
Extermination successful.
I'm showing everybody's up but mine right now.
Calculating force parameters.
watch your watch your
2 orbs on me. Perfect.
Calculating force parameters.
Do you mean to move back there?
watch your
No.
Calculating invasive life forms no longer functional. Alternative measure commencing.
Did we already pop hero? I don't remember.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we popped early.
Alternative measure commencing. Extermination successful.
I should have just.
Well, he gone.
You see, that's how it's supposed to work.
Good job.
Same belt.
Loot your badge. Loot your badge. Loot your badges.
Get the bed up.
I took 2
Sorry.
big sparkly balls to the face.
Sorry there, Mock.
Hey, look, we got 2 shoulder pieces for druids.
What?
I want one.
There you are, Lish.
And warriors.
Okay.
One druid, 2 hunter, mage.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go.
No, you're good. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for being with us,
I
Rhea.
mean,
Yeah, I'm
You're
sorry I
sticking
couldn't
around
stay
for
till the
this.
end, but this meeting just kind of popped up out of nowhere. So
Was there any
I don't-
loot that Rhea was interested in that we could do real quick, or?
I don't
I
think
don't-
there was really anything I needed. I just needed some badges, so it's good. I didn't get my KT kill yet, but still.
There is the spellcaster ring, the Band of Alar.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's pretty decent for mages.
Is that something that you need, Rhea?
Well, I can just throw up the first boss loot while we're moving.
Why don't you do that so she gets a chance?
Yep.
Okay, that was apparently the only thing.
Well, the other piece is plate, which you can't wear, so it won't show you a roll on it.
Yeah, that's
and
what I mean. That was
Talon
the
of
only
Alar,
one
which
it
is a
gave
hunter,
me.
so.
Yeah, that was the only thing it gave me a roll on. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it out.
Well, you're going to need to be here to get the ring if you get it.
Okay, so maybe I'll just stay here then.
At least until the roll's done, yeah.
Yeah.
How does
I guess-
loot work normally?
We use the RC Loot Console add-on. If you want to look at my stream real quick, you can see basically what it's all about.
Komar, I am following you.
We're gonna pull that pat? No? Okay.
So it looks like Quan, Nambra, myself, Rhea on the ring.
If either of you guys need it, go right ahead. I have no problem letting it go. I have gotten a ton of really awesome gear this week, so you guys figure out who's going to take it, and I'm going to put to chat.
Okay, hon.
Well, I mean,
Loot
Yes.
Council.
Thank you again for coming.
No problem.
Thank
my
you.
pleasure.
well, I mean, out of the 3 of us, I mean, Quan, it's the biggest upgrade. Technically won the roll on it.
Gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy, Rhea. Any oppositions? Nambra, do you really care?
Ring would be an upgrade. I'm not too fussed if it goes to someone.
Red Quan.
Fancy.
It's a very nice ring. And microchipped and shaman.
And my note is just saying, yeah, I'm in here as a handsman right now, so I understand if, because of that, you want to give it to microchip.
What are you wearing as a resto chest?
I have better gear than you in general, except for the stuff you've gotten from Hyjal. So this is what I currently have for my healing chest.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So it's one of those things. I think it would be a bigger upgrade for you since you're wearing a
Well,
blue
yeah, I'm wearing
microchip.
the druid
So
dungeon chest.
might as well give it to microchip.
You were just talking the other day about needing a chest upgrade.
This 2 hours ago.
Come open trade with me. I mean, Kinnigan and Nina Daria does not look like a amazing piece, but
No, and I'm more interested in one of the pauldrons anyway, like the set pieces. So if that's like all Indar needs in here, so just give it to him.
Nudes.
Yeah, their trinkets are about even.
Since we have them all packed, do we want to redo put the groups around?
Yeah, I can mess with them.
Oh, I'm not doing loot. It's a plate.
I mean, really, as far as like, I mean, it looks like it's just a minor. I don't know why you guys both
It's
put
a
major
sideways.
on
It's
it,
no big
but-
deal.
Like I said
Well-
too, yeah, I'm gonna be rolling on a bunch of other stuff. Where
I won't count this piece because it's not actually like, yeah. But we'll just rolls it. Oh, I already gave you that.
Yep. Hell, it looks way better than that stupid dress did too.
It's not a dress. It's a robe.
You want to see if anybody else is interested in DPSing?
We did have somebody come in, right? Who was it?
Nope, they're in here. That was trivial.
Do what?
Well, there was someone that was asking like 30 minutes ago in guild. They came on.
Does he's still in
Conquer.
here?
This was Conquer. See if he can bring his whatever.
There's also Konchak who asked if we were full. So either way.
AFK a minute.
Yeah, you guys are full, alright. Full of crap.
Do you want to come or not, Konchak? It'll probably just be Solarian, but
Yeah, I'm in a run right now, otherwise I would.
Can we remove Rhea? I know as a healer and as an OCD person that it drives me crazy when I can't heal someone because they're DC'd.
You just don't point at them. What the hell?
I need to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Glad Healbot at least says this person is offline at the very least.
Yeah, it does.
Haha, people still use Healbot.
I don't feel like trying Voodoo when I finally got used to Healbot. So.
Well, in my frames, if you're like grayed out, you're out of my range, so you're not getting my heals. And it says also if you're like away or AFK or DC.
I don't remember you doing heals at all, so.
Duh. Dude, I got my priest trinket out of that SSD.
Nice.
Don't make fun of me because I'm too poor to afford a different add-on. Yeah, anyway. I like Healbot, and you can like it or not. It's very configurable if you dig into it, and I've got mine set up the way I like it.
I think the reason why people like Voodoo because it's quote-unquote cleaner, I guess. I don't know.
I try both. I try both of those ones, and nah, I stick with my macros and my.
Okay, let's sweaty. He actually types in /cast heal and then types out the person's name.
That's what I do on heals.
I use mouse over macro healing, and the only thing I use for Voodoo is my pre-shield.
Yeah, I try to do that, and I suck, so I'm not gonna do that, and that's why I love that Healbot exists. Because
I like it. I have mine set up to show me my dispels, so I'm healing, and I don't have to switch to another thing. I can dispel right where I'm healing. I can have mine set up to show me people's mana when it starts to get low.
Voodoo is good for showing everyone's buffs, so I know when to buff people.
You can configure the Healbot to do that, but the thing I don't like, the reason why I don't like to do that is because then there gonna be too many icons on the thing.
You could have, I think, up to 9.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. But since I don't have like my heal bots are like huge, so
yeah. So
I have more icons.
I use a separate add-on missing raid buffs for.
Do we got another DPS or not?
And if not, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, that's what I'm. What's
for the tanks? Do tanky stuff?
But a couple people said AFK, so I'm just gonna check, make sure we're not missing like a bunch of healers or something.
Oh, your healers are here. So cool.
How many badges do the bosses drop?
2. I'm sitting at 4 right now.
Okay, I missed Alar then.
It should be there if you miss it still, I think.
No, it's too long.
Yep.
That's alright.
The corpse away.
No big deal.
Alright.
Alright.
We're going.
Yep, everybody but Croesus.
So I'll remind people 7 times next time, because 6 wasn't enough.
Actually, we'll get, before this raid concludes, anybody with weak auras, I'll make sure to give them that as well.
Maybe Cordina wants to come in for the last boss.
Incoming.
Turn the way, so we're in this fight.
Melee on Egg.
Now the little guys are the ones that spin. Watch it.
You said S. I just said S.
Look at all these totems.
Glowing garden gnomes.
Okay, Nina, your time to pull.
What's the trick again?
You're pulling. I'm gonna tell you how.
You're in the wrong group, Croesus. I've been throwing Wind Fury.
You target one of those in that group, and then you pull from here, and don't do this. Just move straight forward.
Targeting the skull?
Yep, or wherever in that group. Just don't go to the wall. Just move backwards. I mean,
Yeah, straight line backwards.
Yeah, don't go to the wall. Just straight line backwards. There you go.
Oh, we hit 10 feet. Okay. Where did it be determined?
I'll take this call here, and you take the X over there, Corey.
Well, I don't really want to push our luck. And given how hard Void Reaver was hitting me, I think I'm still a couple pieces before should be tanking Kael.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
know, and I know
Well-
Austin's like right there with me, gear-wise.
Well, let's take Solarian down and at least give people that haven't seen him a chance to see him.
I think
Or-
Charlemagne should tank KT.
Or see
yeah.
part of him at least.
I'm up for that.
I can tank KT for exactly 1 second.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely clear the trash and take a look at it, but if it's not looking good, I definitely don't want to spend, hour and a half racking everybody's repair bills up.
Well, and the other thing, you can look at it this
you have
way.
a plan?
You can look at it this way that next time you wouldn't have to explain so much. They should remember, what it looked like.
Yes.
Yeah, we're at the point where we've got a lot of people that have come through. We do have 1 or 2 new people, but different people in different roles have cycled through a bunch of different times. We're getting better and faster on these alt runs. So
Yeah, well, my comment was for the people that have expressed in here tonight that they haven't seen this before.
yeah, yeah.
And so you're expecting us to remember things? What guild are we in again?
Storm died.
That's the case.
And
That
for the
doesn't
record,
sound-
and for the raid at large, I was not calling Abra out. I know that we're all busy, and I'll just continue to remind people to loot badges. And I've done it myself. Left one on Nightbane the other night, even though it was called out. So not singling anyone.
Yeah, it's not a big deal because I don't need badges, and that's probably part of the reason why I didn't notice it. Plus, I was dead, and I was worried about getting buffed up again.
It's all good.
So,
Nether.
But Chaka?
if the concern is about who's main tanking Kael'thas, wouldn't it? Are you planning to take Plate Adin to KT this week?
Are there any?
Probably should. That's the main run.
Yeah, I can.
Are we done with trash and about to hit the boss?
Oh no.
No, there's trash.
No.
Oh, I didn't see anymore.
And it's coming. Oh, we need to cheap those guys, right?
I'm just bringing it up because technically your guys' next KT main run is on Wednesday, which would be after the reset anyway.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's true. I didn't think of that.
And I'm not going to raid for another 2 weeks, so.
Lisha, mark them. Oh, wait. Or somebody. I don't know how to mark these guys.
My goodness, they keep moving like just out of my range.
I will be flying to Las Vegas on Wednesday.
Nice.
Whoop whoop.
You're
Hell
staying there
yeah.
for 2 weeks? Is that your plan?
Be having a lot of fun.
So he's gonna have fun for a week and a week worth of recovery.
It's not even financial recovery he's worried about.
My liver's gonna hate me.
Your mental
So is
health
your
is gonna hate
wallet.
you. No, the wallet's not his concern.
Oh, it will be when he sees the prices.
Oh my goodness. I popped it blank. Sorry.
You pop it, you tank it.
I mean, I'll tank it, but
It's funny because when I went to Vegas, the alcohol wasn't like the big deal.
Last time I went to Vegas, the alcohol was free.
Yeah.
They want you drunk. You make very poor decisions drunk.
It's the shows.
I'm not going to see any shows.
Oh, 65,
Every time he
130.
pops you in the air, you lose aggro.
Mine is going to be more of a foodcation.
So you guys are used to paying like $11 for shots? Jesus Christ, where the fuck do you live?
Where the hell are you going in Vegas that everything costs?
I don't know where you guys go to drink, but I never pay when I go to drink.
Get him, girl.
I just don't drink. It makes it easy.
may the odds be ever in your favor, Austin.
Oh, good luck.
Definitely
a
a bear
beautiful ring.
Oh,
that's a bear ring.
That's a totally a bear ring because we got
It's the shield thing.
for that shield.
Yeah, seeing how it has all that armor on it.
I think it's plate Adina versus Austin.
I think Plate was being sarcastic.
Well, I was saying, may the odds be ever in your favor for the. I always do roll-offs, especially if it's just me and another tank.
Gotcha.
No, I want to see you guys duke it out.
Yeah, no, like seriously, cage match.
Underdome.
Oh,
Underdome
I
part
want to
2.
see this, man. If
and both of you in
Jason and I had to
gear.
fight, we got a precedent been set.
You started the Thunderdome. Do it.
Play Thunderdome.
Oh, incoming. MC, Gandala.
I'm MC.
Oh, both
I'm
tanks are
exploding
damaged.
people.
Saying you need an MC hammer.
That's inconvenient.
When I got mind controlled, it tried to make me hibernate one of the tanks.
Tira's falling.
I love it when it pops hero.
Oh, yeah, I don't have to roll it off now.
I had somebody mind control
There
me
you go,
one.
you might as well just go.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You get one.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Y'all still
That's
need to fight.
amazing.
No, you're not robbing me of this. Y'all still need to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to happen.
Okay, now I'm rolling.
You set a precedent, man.
There you go. I need
You
one
might
of
as
those rings.
well hand the rings out now.
I already did. I gave him that one. I picked up the other one.
Wait. What about the bears?
Well, when you can equip the shield, I will let you roll on that ring.
What about the picnic basket, Yogi?
It's got 17 defense rating on it. It's obviously good.
And
You know, enhancement shamans can equip a shield, so they should be able to roll on it.
Yeah, don't you know shaman tanking is a thing?
I can do it.
Damn right.
Well, I think I won the roll then.
Rig.
Thomas, I'll only accept if you're able to tank blow. And then I'll acknowledge.
I can tank roll. I can also tank the last boss we just did.
You're so full of it.
Oh boy.
Oh, you really want me to switch for next raid?
Yes.
I got you.
The only way you can tank it is by saying, "Oh, played it in."
For the record, I don't want you to switch for the next raid. I love you just the way you are.
I got full
Oh my
full
God.
E4 warding gear. Y'all kiss my ass. I've tanked heroic shattered halls. What have you done?
Tell you what, Thomas, you and Big Plate will swap roles for the next raid. I'll go heals.
That's so much AoE. Shit. Oh, fuck.
If I get into that raid, Thomas, you're there. I want to see.
Here's a dumb question. Is that friendly Rain of Fire or not?
No, that was not.
Okay.
Oh, I was just playing in it.
Bird of Fallen Star.
You see your health bar going down, it ain't friendly.
Well, I was in there blasting, and it could be from something else, too.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think either Burb or I is going to do a Rain of Fire. We're going to see it if it's AoE.
Yeah, my
I
get the
figured,
fuck.
well, he's buzzed, so he might do that, so who knows.
My get the fuck out told me to get the fuck out.
There's a good hint.
It works.
My ex-wife is your get the fuck out?
Me.
Wow, self burn, rare.
I shouldn't joke about my ex-wife. She's a nice woman. She's just not my wife anymore, so I have a legal right in America to talk about her.
Yep. My first ex-husband is really nice now. That
He's
59
dead.
years.
He's really nice now, huh?
Nice and quiet, doesn't talk back.
Fuck yeah. Got a mouthful of dirt.
Stop giving you any shit at all, huh?
I mean, he is still a little bit forgetful. I bet he hasn't remembered your birthday in forever.
Thank God.
I don't have an ex-wife, so it's not a problem.
Oh man, Dorky, you died.
Wait, Dorky died?
I do that once in a while.
What
Yeah, I'm
happened?
sorry. I was running in, and then all I saw was dodge, parry, miss. Sorry.
I need to go grab something. I'll be right back before we fight this.
Goodness, I'm so over Cap now, it's not funny.
How not funny is it?
10%. And that's without the block Libramon. Do you have that consecration Libramon?
I do. It's in my bank.
Yeah, because with that thing and all the other stuff you got, like, you have to be way over Cap.
I'm actually right at well, I'm at 498 right now.
No mitigation Cap. The 102.4.
Oh yeah, probably.
When you start putting in spellcaster gear for like your rings and trinkets and stuff.
Yeah, my block's at 30, dodge is at 21. Which I don't have that little thing on the side anymore, so I can't tell what my exact mitigation is.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that one's being weird.
But I was already over before I'd finished getting my 4-piece set.
You've got a person that's not been in here AFK.
Okay. Were you saying you didn't know how you got the ring, Austin?
Yeah.
2 of them dropped.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was like the very next pull, a second one dropped.
Nice.
We still have to fight it out, though.
I'm good.
The fight's not as fun unless we can get you two to naked duel and just throw gray weapons on the floor for you guys to pick up.
Oh, Lord.
Say Diablo.
The total Thunderdome. You know, let's throw a hammer in there.
No, you have to go to Gurubashi Arena, and all of us has to watch you fight.
Sunday.
Be there. Is there an optional practical there too?
Sunday. Valley Power Super Arena Thunderdome. Be there.
We need Hebe's radio announcer right about now.
A cage match. You ain't got to have a cage match too.
Alright, so
one paladin will leave. Which one will win?
So this is Solarian. She's got 3 phases ish.
Is he back? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, the only people who chose AFK have been here.
Basically, run when we tell you to run. That's about it.
Wait, no. Is Gore Cyber back?
Yeah, I just got back.
Okay. So, we're going to run in. We're just going to start smacking the crap out of her. She's going to do, like the Living Bomb from Molten Core. So she's going to pick somebody from the raid. You have to run away from the raid. You'll start, like, spouting electrical, arcs from you. You got to run away from the raid a decent distance, and you're going to explode up in the air and fall down.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
like
loosely
exploding.
stack together, basically just on the edge of the ring.
Yep. Every once and again, she's going to disappear. She's going to put out these pillars of light. The first set is going to be a bunch of non-elites that are going to run into the raid. Just got to AoE them down. The second set is going to be 2 elites and her. So the elites have to get picked up. She's basically untankable in phase 1, but it's good to have threat built up on her, because when she goes into phase 2, she turns into a big void walker, and whoever is highest on threat has her. She doesn't do a threat drop when it happens.
Speaking of threat, I got 10 minutes on salve.
And I got 9 minutes till my beer gets delivered.
Everybody loses stack of the star, and from there we run to the sides. When you get the charge on you, don't explode the raid.
Yeah, it'll put a skull on your head and run like a mofo.
Well, if you have deadly boss mods.
Yeah, we'll call out whoever gets picked.
Yeah, you'll get launched in the air, but you won't take fall damage if you're by yourself.
But if you're not by yourself, everyone goes up and everyone takes full damage.
Right.
Can I get a mini might instead of wisdom?
You have a mini might.
Oh, can we get a...
My name is Corindina. I don't think I do.
Oh, no. That's right. I saw two bears, and I'm already doing the thing on them, so...
Can Thomas get spirit?
2 bears and a microphone. Where it's at?
That's confusing.
2 bears, 1 mic.
Alright. This one's gonna be for Paul, and can Thomas please get spirit?
Donko.
Char.
Where is Corindy? They're looking for a bear.
All right.
Thank you.
Ready, Corin?
Yes. Just barely
Alright.
missed it.
Here we go.
Oh.
Tal alumen no sindorai. Your soul belongs to the abyss.
Thomas.
Yeah.
For the Sunwell.
So.
By the blood of the Highborn. You are hopelessly outmatched.
Everybody stack.
AoE them down. Kill dispersed.
They can get stunned too.
Hero?
Dorky.
Are we gonna hero?
Yeah.
Yes, hero.
Your soul belongs
Oh,
to the
no.
abyss.
Heavy. Right after an arcane missile's on heavy. That's not good.
We'll fall heavy.
Dorky.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
Everybody collapse.
Somebody's in the raid.
Your soul belongs to the abyss.
Sip.
Your soul belongs
Run,
to the
Corin.
abyss.
It's on it. What percentage is it? 25?
It's 20.
Of course.
Sib again.
There it is. Final phase. Burn her down.
Burn, burn.
A non-demon
Disco
void
Inferno.
walker.
No, I just burn. Once he did it.
Yeah, it was the British who did it.
Yeah, the British that eventually turn into Canadians.
Okay. Enough.
Nicely done.
Still got beat.
The will of the sun.
Don't forget your badges.
Oh, there's something to fight over.
Resilient.
What is
Looks like you got your boots.
Eternium staff.
Oh,
Pinky boots.
Ethereum
that's right, you
staff
have-
is good as a
You have
inner beat.
protectors.
Oh, badges. Badges. Get your badges. Get your badges. Badges.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, don't forget your badges.
We got a chant coming here. Get your badges, 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 badges.
Mushroom.
Badges,
Mushroom.
badges, badges.
I have
badges,
her
badges.
sword. It's as tall as Dina is.
Oh, you don't want that. That's Shard the Lesser.
I mean,
That's actually kind of funny right there.
Look at all that worthless plate.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
that is beautiful plate.
So, are we trying to go for KT or are we done?
At least kill some trash and let people see what's up there.
Unless the trash kill us, because it's actually hard trash.
Plus, there's actually trash. Yeah, trash drops.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
got.
saying, as far as trash goes, these we should probably explain these pulls.
And this is where I have no DPS because I chain sheet.
Trash pack is just like the first pat, right? You gotta look at it. Oh, so it's like the pack that was in here when we came in.
Yeah, Chaka, you ran in front of me. They're trying to get rid of a shard or emerald.
Yeah, in this path, the little guys are the ones that spin.
Oh, damn it.
I have 2 minutes until my less than 1 minute till my beer delivery. So if you pull before then, have someone else take my. Okay, run into my door real quick.
I'm gonna take them.
Everyone good for Mark?
Centurions are the ones that spin, remember?
Yes, they are. Thank you. As soon as they stop Gandala.
Somebody cheap, because
Abra, can you get Moon?
the moon.
I'll just continually sheep it.
Thank you.
Do they just break out as sheep or something?
Yes. So
well, they do in the concert crate.
In the concert crate.
Moon first. Abra and Quan, keep sheeping, please.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
For some reason, he's immune.
I cycloned him.
Cyclone.
I was hoping to keep off the sheeps for a second with a cyclone. I didn't realize the other guy was going to go down right as I cast that.
And this is how these packs work. So these Centurions, they do a spinny arcane volley, nasty crap, but you can keep them chain sheeped while you kill them.
Easy enough.
Okay, we're bringing like Skull and X right here, line of sight of the other guys, right?
Yep.
So my mark's Moon now.
Nope. You were covering for Blink while he was getting his beer.
Oh, okay.
Nope. So you're good. But just in case, be ready in case one of the other mages goes down. So yes, Skull and X are going to be brought all the way back to where these flags are. Triangle and Diamond are going to be fought right about here. We're going to try to sheep as far back as we can.
I can cyclone one and hold it for about 10 seconds. If that helps.
If one runs into the raid or something, do it. Like
Be the emergency CC.
Yes.
Got it.
All right. Are we ready?
Stun.
Flex. Triangle.
You can do all kind of stuff to these guys. Interrupt, stun them.
Yeah, I couldn't stun that. I did bash, but it didn't. Now I may have missed, but
We're gonna kill
I did
Moon.
Earth Shock and it didn't do anything.
Moon first.
Yeah, I
Ready.
didn't do anything.
I think they nerfed them. They used to be much harder to
sheep.
kill these guys, isn't it?
I like how you said that.
Or we're getting better at it.
think it's probably the second one.
Hey, compared to our earlier attempts, this is very smooth, excellent job.
Better than our main run?
Yeah, nobody died. You see that?
Sometimes.
Vortices.
It's because we're on TV right now.
Well, I just like to think back to when we were struggling to get Gruul down, and now we're in Tempest Keep. Commenting
Same
about
here.
how we're getting better at this.
Now we're bringing Skull and Eggs like into this little.
Correct. Bringing Skull and Eggs all the way down here.
So
Moon
try
and
to
square as up there as possible.
Try to
Triangle
chip
and
up there.
diamond right here. Ready?
No, we've got a lot of people that can break the MC.
Stun.
Shaman, 2 hunters.
Yeah, but Shaman is on a
Shamans
cooldown.
can't because they don't have enough ability to actually use the deck.
We can Storm Strike.
Yeah, I Storm Strike, but that has a 10-second cooldown in between use. But I can, and would, equip the daggers. I just can't spam the skill.
Hopefully your dagger skill is all the way up.
Yeah, mine's at 349.
Moon. Square got popped. Keep them both.
Just change heap over and over and over.
I was gonna say I could Cyclone one, but never mind.
Or until you're out of mana.
Sheep cost nothing.
Pretty sure that was Blades concentration. I got it.
Personally.
Actually, it does. 150.
With
Well,
the 12,000 mana pool is nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing for me with 12,000.
And how much MP5?
Well, but, you know, when you DPS the entire other flock,
Yeah, good point.
I'm not at 100%.
Careful, Nina.
We're doing the right one first.
No.
Yeah, Lil Quan, what I do is I stand where I'm at right now, so everyone could see me, the healers could see me, but I could sheep the things out here to keep them further away from the raid.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we doing the thing where we pull them back into the hallway, or do we want to, like, everyone
No.
run to the back of the room? No? Okay.
It's always nasty whenever we try to do it, like, in there. So we are going to come out here. You're going to come right around this left lip of the door and just follow it right around. Do not walk out into the room.
Which one is the one that needs to be away? Is the one that spins?
The Marshal.
So skull pops sheeps. The X whirlwinds. So melee, be aware, that's the one that really hurts. And then Moon is the one that does the spinny arcane nastiness.
So you should check if you can disarm X. I don't think you can, but we should try.
I wanna say you can. It's either X or Moon that you can disarm. Alright. We ready? Thanks.
Be right
Keep.
back, phone.
Okay.
Moon's up. I'll square next.
Moon's back up.
Yeah, it is.
It keeps running further away out of range.
Square's got a dot on it, so I'm picking it up.
At this point, Moon is in Consecrate, so whenever that
I
breaks,
cycloned it.
I got Moon.
Well, I'm just gonna chain sheep it.
I cycloned it so the Consecrate couldn't break it, but
That was actually cool. I didn't know it was possible. Okay.
yeah, it stops taking all damage when cycloned.
Kill.
Cyclone is basically a banish.
If you're melee, stay off X.
For 6.
If you're melee, you might as well come over and kill.
Yep.
I'm actually regenning mana sheeping.
Nice.
So it's costing you less than nothing.
So please do not cyclone unless it's an emergency, because you can't tell whether it's CC'd or not, but your casts still go off, so it wastes mana of the people who are trying to kill it.
Yeah, I cast Vampiric Touch and Pain at the sheep that was just getting spam sheeped anyways, and then it got consumed by a tornado.
Yeah, no, I saw it breaking out repeatedly, so I'm like, I'm going to keep it from breaking, but fair enough.
So please do not do that. Yes, thank you.
No, Gore was right because it was not supposed to be being attacked, and he caught it while it was sheeped. He was doing good.
Yeah, then I took over after that.
Right.
And now that we know that
Second
can
verse.
be done, if you guys just call it and I'll do it next time instead of taking it upon myself.
Yeah. Second verse, same as the first. We're going to pull him back this way. You do not want to start this encounter.
Nonsense.
How dare he?
Watch out for X. You spinny boy.
I'm not gonna fight X.
Playing a dangerous game there, Chris. Oh, there it is.
Who do we want to pop?
Moon?
Pump it up.
Bump the jam, bump it up.
Thank you for doing that, Nate.
Careful, don't start the event.
Yep.
That's what they least expect us to do, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I know. I know you would.
You're gonna take them by surprise.
It just suddenly flashbacks of Mag's last night.
Moving over to the left side, same thing.
I would say that Alicia is sorry, but he's
not sorry.
Oh, okay.
Inside joke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go.
Stun.
Watch the.
Damn.
Oh. I thought I had room.
Sorry, Evie. And Gore.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to get closer to the skull because he didn't run over here, and I'm walking right into the whirlwind.
Yeah, usually I can get them back over in this corner before they even stop, but...
Come closer.
And burn!
Where is that? Jesus, Jason. You have like a random spikes of damage taken. still wearing your cloth stuff?
Nicely done. I mean, even with those 2 deaths just now, that is cleaner than I think the main run's ever done it.
Wait,
I
somebody
would've been
died?
so mad if he
When did that
started
happen?
spinning in the last second.
I didn't see anyone die.
Isn't that weird?
The speed run did.
Watch your food buff. Mine's about to fall off.
You again.
Damn you, Sybil.
What's up with you?
He's right on my tail.
What?
Context? Overall, I'm assuming.
Did you need something there, Jason?
Alright. This is Kael'thas. This is a painful fight. For everybody. It's what, 5 phases? 6?
5.
5.
So, phase 1. Each of these 4 guards, basically, are going to pop one at a time. This guy is going to focus people randomly and hunt them down. We're going to bring him back here and try to kill him as close to the back of this room as possible. So you really got to pay attention. You do not want to be near him. He will one-shot you if he catches you.
If you're melee, don't even try to hit that skull.
Yeah, just
bad idea.
leave him alone.
Whoever he targets, try to kite him to the back.
He will one-hit non-plate tanks.
Yeah, we're gonna try to guide him all the way back here, first to this pylon, and if he's getting closer to this pylon, if he's not dead, we're going to the next pylon and back again until he's dead. But he needs to die like back here.
Yep.
The good news is he roleplay walks.
So, X, Lord Sanguinar, he's going to be taken and tanked just to the left of where Skull stands right now. He does a fear that fears everybody within 30 yards, so until he does it in the beginning, don't get near him, but then expect to get feared afterwards. He's pretty much a tank and spink besides that. The next one to pop out is going to be... Does it do square next, or... Yeah,
No, triangle. Or
Yeah,
square. Yeah,
Astromancer.
blue square.
And who's gonna tank? Do you have your fire resist?
You don't have to do a lot of fire resist. We tested it with Kame. It's quite healable. I'm not saying don't do any, but don't go gangbusters.
Especially phase 3, because the healers will have the Cosmic Infuser, which gives 50% reduced fire damage taken on healing targets.
And what is that in? Dorky does not have it.
Say again.
And Sybil does not have it. Good. So there's Nathorn had posted a little while back about tanking this guy in your destruction tree. If you have nether protection, that makes you immune to shadow or fire after you get hit. That's what makes her run over towards you. So the fact that neither of you have that is a good thing.
Generally on that tree, that's not one of the talents that you take.
Well, so if you're immune, she tries to run a melee you, right?
Yeah, but you never know. Barbecue might PvP in their
Oh
off
yeah,
time.
no, I understand. I understand, but generally
Yeah,
you don't
melee.
take those challenges.
Melee don't get close to the square, like ever.
Yes. So somebody, the two who are going to do that know where they need to stand. Everybody else stands max range, like just
and not
stay
clumped
away
together
from it.
either.
Yep. Because if a random conflag shoots out, it'll stun the entire raid if you're clumped up. So you kind of want to max range, semicircle. Be safe. The last one, Thalonicus.
Are you sure you there?
What?
I just logged in and saw where you're at.
Thalonicus likes to put toys on people. It will randomly stun you if you have a way to get rid of it, bubble, ice block, whatever. It is going to help you in the long run if you can remove it as quick as possible.
And a toy is a stun.
Yes. It's a little robot thingy that'll pop up in your debuff bar.
Is it a specific class? Like, is it magic, poison, something?
No, it doesn't hurt you. It just stuns you.
It's completely untyped also, so you can't. There's nothing you can do. Sorry.
It's like an engineering thing.
Yeah, but he is also going to be tanked and killed just to the left of where Skull sits, where X dies. After all four of those guys are dealt with, Phase 2 starts, which is in front of Kael around that purple circle. In the front half are going to be weapons, just floating weapons. There's a whole bunch to handle there. We'll figure out tanks for that. The bow has to get faced away from the raid. The axe has to be kept out of the raid. And the staff has to be counterspelled in order to move it into the dog pile, which will be right in front of Kael. It's a very, very DPS intensive point, because if we can't get those weapons down in time for Phase 3, it's basically a wipe. Which, Phase 3, is we fight all four of the guys from Phase 1 at the exact same time. So that's why we kill Skull back here, so he has the longest way to run before he gets to us. Skull and X get killed over on the side, that way they can be picked up and tanked together. And Square should die exactly where she stands, that way she can be tanked exactly where she stands.
And what makes that possible is the second phase, the weapon phase, because you get a temporary legendary weapon that is freaking awesome. That's how you could do all four at the same time instead of one after another.
Yep.
So do we want to pick up the stuff? I think I heard Cell some time.
Yes.
She doesn't pick it up, right?
No, Cell does get the staff.
She does? Really?
Yes.
It has.
I have heard her ask a couple times for somebody to bring her a staff. I forget why.
For the debuff thing?
It might just be for the buff against fear and.
Those are your temporary weapons that you get.
What is?
I like the staff's on use effect.
Yes, which
and
becomes
use it frequently.
Yes, like on cooldown, use that staff, and is it?
Because that will prevent a wipe big time.
It's raid wide, right? It's not just group.
Yes. It's raid wide, distance wide, so it's anyone within 30 yards of you in the entire raid.
And it's your attack command that activates it, correct?
No, that one is actually use.
You have to click the staff.
Click it.
So you want to take the icon for that and stick it on your action bar.
On action bar, yeah, correct. Or have your character screen up and right-click it, one way or another. But the drag onto a bar is easier.
So, does one person get each item, or do we all get something?
You get all of them if you wanted.
Yeah, you can get all of them. You just
well, I mean, like only one of each thing is going to be available.
No, you can get every single one.
We have to kill
it's
all
only-
the weapons.
But
It's unlimited.
You don't need.
Yeah, it's unlimited. It's unlimited, but it's only like on timer. So when the one you want dies, you go inside there and pick it up.
Yeah, casters and healers only need the staff. Like hunters, warriors, and rogues, they need multiple things.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever done this fight properly before then, because I don't even remember picking up these items.
Yeah. So. Okay, so that
I
puts
have
us
a
in.
question. As a healer, I'm
Yes.
not picking up the cosmic infuser then?
Yes,
Yep.
you are.
Okay, so I'm not picking up the staff. I'm picking up
No.
the infuser. All right.
Yeah, staff is only for DPS,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess cats.
Yep.
Yep, DPS,
Okay,
cats,
just wanted to
sometimes
clarify.
bears.
So, did we set up Calpurnian? We're gonna have Sybil and Nambra do it?
Yep, let's, yes, I like that idea. So, if we can get to the point where we can kill all 4 of the guys at once, Kael will finally pop out. So he has lots of abilities, including an ad that pops up, which is a hawk, a phoenix hawk. It needs to be tanked, kited around as best it can. It does not need DPS. It will slowly die over time, and when it dies, it's going to drop an egg. We have to kill that egg. Because in true Phoenix fashion, it will rebirth, and he will also summon another one, so you'll have 2.
Reminds me of his skill in Warcraft 3.
Yep. So absolutely have to kill the eggs. Do not DPS the bird itself. He's going to mass mind control like 4 or 5 people. Anybody who is able to use the Infinity Blades and has a ability, wing clip, stab, an actual ability. You can't just melee attack with it. You have to use those blades in order to break the people out of mind control. Try not to kill them, but break them out of mind control.
I'm looking at you, Croesus.
Which is why you should probably use a low rank version of one of your melee strike abilities.
So much to this fight.
Yeah.
So, if we can get through that phase, burn him down far enough, he is going to go into his final phase, which he blows the roof off this place. Literally. He just blows it right off. And he will start throwing us up in the air. There are going to be purple electric clouds. It's like a ball that has arcs coming off of it. And as you get hit by that, it will reduce your maximum health. So super important to stay away from them and try to get close-ish to the ground, but don't just sit on the ground. Because when it falls off, you will just fall.
If you have like feather fall or stuff like that, go as high as you want. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
But if you're like a warrior, yeah, you want to be like 3 feet above the ground.
So, with all of this being said, because this is a very long and involved fight, the best way to actually do it is going to be to see it.
Yep.
Alright, so I assume you're going to tank X as usual.
Yep, I will tank X. Let's put... How do we have this? So, Sybil and Nambra are going to be on square. I will get X. Skull is untankable. And who wants to do triangle?
Oh, and a word for Austin. If you could interrupt every single flame strike and fireball from KT when you're at that phase, do it.
Okay.
Otherwise, he will one-hit anyone he's charging.
Huh?
How does a paladin tank interrupt?
The fireballs to interrupt.
Yeah, he's a pally.
Yeah.
Pallies can't interrupt the fireballs.
Oh, I thought they could.
Nope. That's why it kind of sucks when I end up tanking him. That's why I like having Cleargill do it, because you can actually interrupt him if you see that it's not. Well, we'll go ahead and throw Gandala on it. Gandala will be on the triangle.
I don't have Sal. Do we need it for this fight?
This is such a long explanation. I have not done it yet. Tank assignments are going to be the same for Phase 1 and Phase 3. Phase 2, Gandala, do you want to grab the axe? Corey, grab the bow.
Okay.
And then Austin, right where triangle is standing, just about, is where the staff is going to spawn. If you can pick it up and then pull it towards the front, be much appreciated. Somebody is going to have to watch for it so that they can help counterspell so that it actually moves. Trivial, Croesus, and Shaman. Please keep an eye on the Cosmic Infuser and interrupt its heals. All of the weapons are going to be right in that gap in the purple circle in front of Kael on his platform. So I will try to move them as they die as well. Blah, blah, blah. Austin, we have to get the Cosmic Infuser and the shield.
And the shield only lasts for 3 seconds. You have to use it at the last second.
Yep. If it comes down to pretty much, if I go down and you pick up Kael, you have to watch for his pyroblasts. At the last,
you don't need it.
At the last second of his pyroblast, you have to hit that shield, or else you will die.
Okay.
Sorry, I know this is a huge, long, drawn-out explanation, but hopefully we have enough information to where we can give it a good attempt. Let's get any buffs that might have fallen off or
let's do it.
Worn out during this.
Sal.
Working on it.
I get 15 minutes on Kings, so I don't know if we need to refresh that.
Yeah, we're gonna just all refresh buffs.
Okay. I already hit mark on everybody.
And pre-answer a question, Croesus, you can't dual wield daggers.
Leave him alone, Chaka.
What
get away from me. Jesus, please.
I think Plate's gone barking mad.
Okay.
And to reiterate, under no circumstances should melee attack the skull, Thaladred, or the square, Capernian.
Unless you're a big pump.
Where is quarantine?
And big nuts.
Do it.
They are like no
Group 4.
Touch them only if you savor the flavor of the floor.
Thaladred is risky. Capernian is just straight up suicidal.
Also, you might wipe the raid, so. It's
Alrighty, Roo.
suicidal.
Hey, you want to start it?
Make sure nobody fell asleep during that. I almost did explaining it.
Yeah, it's getting a little late.
Right, re-explanation.
This is one of the hardest fights ever, so if we wipe, it's inevitable. At least
It's
you
no
see
big
it.
deal, but do the best you can.
It's a mechanics heavy fight, but yeah.
And Komar actually did fall asleep.
Komar?
Oh no.
It's not like it isn't a DPS check.
Come
in
on,
some ways.
Komar's pet.
I don't even. Where is Komar? Oh, there he is.
He's right there sitting on the ground. Yeah, he might be passed out. It's alright.
Is Gondola lagging or something? It's like
Komar.
teleporting around my screen.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Glitches like the guy.
There he is. Ready, Komar?
Kind of here.
All right. All right.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Start it up.
Here comes the RP.
And it's a long RP.
My people never had a chance to. I'm gonna side with the people who killed me.
Manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
Alright, let's keep the comms clear now.
Welcome to
There's
the
a lot
future.
going on in this fight.
A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
Gondola is flying already. I see him in the air.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the dark.
Yes, same.
That's Storky.
Prepare yourselves!
If you're targeted by him, just run to the
Barbecue?
back.
Go straight to the back of the room.
Yeah, just run away, Austin.
Nina. Don't be in his way. He's gonna kick you.
If you get too close, he silences too.
Yeah, he's all sorts of nasty.
Trivial.
No, run to the back of the room. To the back of the room.
Run this way, Trivial.
He's trying.
Yeah, I'm trying.
He's caught.
I'm awkwardly caught.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Heavy.
Now DPS.
Burn him down right here. It's pretty.
I already have a fear word. Thank you.
Wait here. Wait here. Wait here.
Don't go in. You get fear.
Blood for blood.
Don't DPS yet.
Okay, you already feared.
Blood for the blood god.
Okay.
Light him up.
Okay, we got our people in position.
Salve off.
Stay away.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
Do you want me to bring Trivial up for or interrupts later for mind control?
If we make it there.
I'll see if I can interrupt. I wasn't just running off this time.
You need to be closer.
Yeah, except for the short range.
Well done. You have proven worthy to
Okay,
test
go
your
ahead and get
skills
Trivial if
against
you can.
Master Engineer Telemachus.
Don't attack him when we got the stairs.
Alright, kill it.
The weapons.
Everybody
Group one
stack
star.
the base of the stairs.
I have
Group up
many
right here.
weapons in my arsenal.
I'm gonna need crazy heals.
Fuck. I can find the axe.
In the raid.
Huge is that.
Something killed me.
Okay, I finally find dogs.
Staff is down.
And dead
Yeah,
again.
we're getting multi-shot.
DI, everybody runs it back and die.
Are we releasing and running back, or just calling it?
I think it's time to call it. I have no consumables. And I have dinner coming very shortly.
I think this was extremely successful for an alt raid.
And for
Yes, it
first
was.
roll on him also.
I agree.
We
Maybe we get
made
it next week.
we made some of our best times ever, including mains.
Yep.
We technically made it to stage 3.
So are we just releasing the meeting at the front then?
Yeah, he's reset.
Just meet in the town where you go to repair.
Cosmo Wrench.
Yeah.
What do you mean? My vanish worked.
That's awesome.
You want to summon?
Yeah, we
Oh,
could summon.
and if you put a legendary weapon on, don't forget to put your regular ones on.
Save your repair bill.
Is anybody else still inside? Anybody else survive?
Hanny is, or enough is. Thanks for the summons.
Yeah.
Stone's what, 20 steps away from the graveyard?
Is that everyone?
Did I miss something? I ran in. There's nobody at the door.
You didn't say
No,
that.
we're outside.
We're at the
We're
town.
we're
We're down
meeting
at
at
the village.
Town, right? Yep.
Cosmo Wrench.
You.
And
Well, that was
We
exciting.
still need to have that Thunderdome, don't we?
We do. The Paladin Thunderdome.
Good call,
We're all-
Hanny.
we are all here. Let's see it.
We should make them fight it out on the floating boat that's down by the ghost town. That way they can fall off the edge.
A thing has popped up on my screen. I should click stuff.
What is it with all this healing shit?
Right?
The shoulders are what tier? Wait, cause
This is tier 5.
I have the Swift Hill mantle, so that's like second best for me, right?
Yeah, Swift Heal has haste on it. It's from phase 3. This is phase 2 content.
So the Swift Hill mantle is better than the.
I'd probably keep the Swift Heal mantle, yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I would. Now tier 6, different story.
now whose dick I gotta suck for the staff?
Whoa.
That would be me.
Donkey, you're married. Stay out of this.
No, I'm not. My wife came to her senses back in '97. But I am that dog that's just barking at cars that pass by. I ain't leaving my yard.
You bark from inside the screen door now.
Exactly.
You truly are a gift, Dorky.
Yeah, next time I go visit my friends over in Maryland, I'm gonna make it a point to visit you, Dorky.
Well, if you're going to be in Maryland, maybe what we do is catch up with my rock in Northern Virginia, because I got a car that'll drive up there. I just don't like all the traffic. do it like Myrock did Williamsburg and stay overnight.
Alright, I added trivial on the shoulders. What about the Greaves of the Blood Warder?
And for anyone that doesn't have the add-on,
Yeah,
just
I
look
think
at Plate's live stream.
Sorry,
He
what
does
was
it,
that, trivial?
He does it on the up and up.
I think I do need these ones.
I'll
Yeah.
sit him in raid.
Well, thanks for bringing me along, guys.
Bane, did you mean to pass on that belt?
Yeah, I'm wearing the freaking it's like a 1% upgrade. Don't care.
I think that belt is better than what you have.
That a long road?
Based off of the belt of the long road.
Belt of the Long Road is extremely good.
Yep, but for a shaman healer, Girdle of Fallen Stars I think is better with the MP5 on it.
I'm only seeing a 1% upgrade. That's why I'm not being too picky about it.
You could always roll it as a minor upgrade instead of major.
Yeah. Plus, I got a really good upgrade tonight. I'm fine.
I'm wearing the badge belt, so it's kind of on par with what I have for the badge with the slots. I can get more healing, but I lose the haste, so it's like I'm not sure.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah,
So-
I'd keep your haste.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shamans have
that's what I'm
such
thinking
slow spell casting.
Well, so let's see. We got 2 of the Warrior Priest Druid shoulders. Showing Kath says it will be a 2-piece. Would it be a piece for anybody else?
I just finished the tier 4 set. This will actually break my set.
It will be my 3rd piece. It's just that I don't wear them because it's not worth it until you have 4 of them.
It would break my tier 4 2-piece to get a tier 5 2-piece. Although I suppose after Spell Strike Pants, I'd lose the tier 5 2-piece anyway.
Let's hear anyone?
Pretty much everyone that's here, is already in tier 4. What's Trivial wearing?
For your shoulders.
Oh, you're still in a blue?
Pre-raids. That's a very good blue, but yeah. It's like Beast Lord, how hunters wear Beast Lord for so long before they get the Rift Stalker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a hard time finding the app or the add-on.
Make sure you don't put a space. It's RC Loot Council, all one word.
Okay.
Even if you type in RC Loot with no space, it should come up. It's ridiculous. The search engine on CurseForge is
It's
seriously
retarded.
worst ever.
Oh yeah, there it is. RC Loot Council Classic.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it updates often.
I mean, I don't know enough about people's sets and things for this one.
I believe it's.
I just got the tier 4 4-piece set from Gruul Mags, so I'm not too worried about getting an upgrade right now since I just got this, but that would still be a nice upgrade.
We just kidded you out a day ago.
Mm-hmm.
For the bear tanks, it's useful until you get the 4 pieces.
I mean, if I got this shoulder, it would break my 4-piece set, so...
In between the 4 pieces, you can only put on like one of the pieces on.
Well, what about this?
There's
There's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
One to a druid, one to a healer or priest.
I mean, is it that much of an upgrade for Trivial? So we
It's
don't
my
want to leave
best
out...
for phase 2.
Or is it
according to
trivial?
interwebs.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trivial. I didn't notice you down there in the pile.
It's okay.
Everyone forgets the Warriors.
It is, but he's also uncontested on the lakes as well.
Hmm.
So yeah, can actually just go ahead and throw in the lakes too.
Those aren't bis legs for me, so if someone else needs them.
You're uncontested for him.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, yeah, Shar chose minor. I'm guessing shadow resist.
Come again?
I'm guessing for shadow resist.
Are there shadow resist sockets?
Gems, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be it. But
for each.
I can also make the shadow resist plate pants. So I mean, it's not like.
Gotcha.
You guys beat him, didn't you?
Nope.
No.
Really?
Now, Kael is a very difficult fight, even for our main group.
We got to where the weapons spawned and killed like 3 of them.
I really think we could do it though.
That's as far as I've.
Oh, we can, with enough practice, easily.
For some of us having never seen that fight before, I think we did pretty well.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if we had started like at 4, and it wasn't so late, a couple of pulls. I'm not saying we would have got it down necessarily, but we did pretty well getting through to the weapons phase. And
Go ahead.
we have 2 new tanks, so I knew where the bow was going to pop out because I've been up there before, but we didn't get the axe picked up right away. So I mean that's learning on us. We probably could have made pretty good progress on it. That's all I'm saying.
I rolled a
unless I'm wrong, weapons phase is the toughest part of that fight. After that, it gets easier again.
Yeah, it's just staying alive after that.
Right.
Okay, can we focus on loot?
Yeah, I was looking at it. We got sidetracked.
We got rolls in it.
Evie wants her staff, damn it.
Let's roll through the rolls.
I would consider going calf though for the druid part of that, since it is a 2-piece.
Yeah, but you can't get to 4 without getting to 3.
This is true. Are you all right with it going to Gandala then?
Yep, the 2 sets worthless to me, and I don't take nearly as often as Gandala.
Okay. Then I will just go Nambra Gandala then.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you all.
Oh, you betcha.
Why don't you give Evie her staff in case she needs to go?
Yeah, Evie's the clear recipient for that one, in my eye.
Nobody else wanted it? What?
Well, others chose minor. You're the only healer that's using staff. Everybody else is
Yeah, until you get a 2-piece, the staffs are the only way to go for you.
Yeah, until you pick up Light's Justice, Ethereum Life Staff's going to be better.
Such a cool looking staff.
Hey, with Trivial on pants.
Sounds good.
Except that we don't wear pants in this.
I know. That's why I'm trying to tell everybody.
Yeah, we're giving you pants, but you can't actually wear them.
Wearing pants is just trivial anyway.
Jesus.
We're never gonna get old.
Do you regret choosing that name now?
You choose the right name, dude.
I've had it since BC.
So
you know what you were doing.
In fairness, those legs were a trivial upgrade.
All right.
You know what you were doing picking that name.
Out of everything, like, Dorky really doesn't have the shoulders?
You see the shoulders I have, they're a minor upgrade for me. That's a much better piece for other people.
And that's why he doesn't have them.
That's why Dorky doesn't have upgrades, because he always passes it.
How many pieces do you have, Keen, on the Hunter?
I have one that'll give me my 2-piece set.
Yeah,
Bingo.
that would
It
be
makes a 2-piece
tremendous
for
for
me
him.
also, but the 2-piece for Warlock is shite. It's just nothing.
I think 2 pieces for Hunter is what? Multi-shot?
No, it's the 15% of my damage heals my pet.
Oh, right.
And that's
It's
tremendous if
2-5.
you're
If
a
yeah, yeah.
Beastmaster.
All right, if Dorky's all right with that, we did just give Quan the Band of Alar, so I would definitely give this to Kennigan.
Dorky's just holding out for that Black Temple lot here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I'll grab one when it's not such a big upgrade for other players.
Yeah, that 2-piece set bonus will keep your pet alive. You'll see.
I don't use a pet in raids. I sacrifice my pet.
No, I'm talking about the Hunter, Dorky. I know you sacrifice
Oh,
your...
I'm sorry. My misunderstanding. Yeah, my set bonus adds health to the pet, and it's useless to me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
And
award the
plates.
boots to plate
Hold
and
on
keep moving here.
before you do anything with that belt for. If Thomas needs it for something, again, I have the haste badge belt. But I'm assuming Thomas needs it possibly for shadow resist.
Yeah, I'm just using it for shadow resist. That's all I'm doing.
And I would say give it to him. I'm happy to, as the alt, stick with my badge belt for now.
Spec rolls on the girdle, Kath.
Yay.
That's it.